Hello, Aries. This is a reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. Aries, the overall energy that is showing up for you is the Empress. This is Taurus, Libra energy. You're coming in as the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. And I also have for you the Lovers, Gemini energy, and the Ten of Wands. So what I am seeing here is that you may be coming in as this King of Swords, but I also feel like for some of you, this is actually someone else. Whoever you're thinking about, someone might be in your energy, maybe a Gemini or a Taurus or a Libra. But if this is you, or if whoever this is, if this is the other person, this person is coming up really, really cold and independent. The King of Swords doesn't really, it's extremely logical, all about the facts and the figures. They're coming across really, really detached here. But I do feel like they feel a deep connection. So I'm going to read this as if it's you. This King of Swords does feel a deep connection here with the Lovers and the Empress card. There is someone, either you or someone around you, that sees you as the Empress, that has a deep connection to you. For some of you, there could be another person involved. Doesn't have to be with the Lovers card, but it often talks about choices. And it could just be a choice it could be a choice between people, or it could be a choice just to entertain a relationship in general. It's just a decision to make about a connection. What I see you doing, though, is this Ten of Wands, is wanting to drop any baggage or any, whatever drama, whatever heavy load that was in the past. I feel like you want to drop it. I don't think that you want to be single from someone. I think being single from this individual is causing you drama. You might be waiting on them. I don't see you taking a lot of action, but you definitely, I feel like, are waiting on a particular person. Tell me about the Lovers, please. So I do see we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. I do feel like you are, like I said, there is like hope and optimism. I feel like there is a connection that she feels very strongly. It could be an air sign. And you don't like being single from them. I think this break, if you guys are not speaking, if someone's coming off cold and attached, I think it's more of a burden for this individual than it is, to be single from them. I don't really feel like that's what someone wants to do. For some of you, this can be read where they just want to drop the drama and someone wants to move on, and that may be the choice that they're making as well. But with the Empress being the overall energy here, Empress is about growth and abundance, and this is about a relationship growing. This is about something here growing, is what I feel like. A relationship growing, love growing. It could just be finances growing. I don't really see any pentacles here except for this Nine of Pentacles. This is doing well, feeling well, living well. You do well financially. So I don't really see any problems financially. Money could be really increasing for many of you. So it could be read like a couple different ways. You could be wanting to make a decision to be free and just be single and maybe just focus on your finances, focus on yourself, date around work. For some of you, there is someone that you're more so waiting on, because for the majority of you, I feel like there is a person that you feel a connection to and you hope that the relationship grows. So let's see, how does the person on Aries' mind, how does this individual feel about Aries? How does this individual feel about Aries, please? Whoever Aries is thinking about. Some of you could be dealing with a water sign as well, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Pisces, who like emotionally needs to really put their emotions in check, or maybe that could be you too, Aries. But I feel like someone is in the picture who is kind of emotionally coming across emotionally cold, or just not having a very good time handling. They might have, sometimes when someone is very emotional, when something happens, they act out, like their emotions take control. And we have someone here who I feel like is coming across emotional, and then another person who's coming across very detached. How does Aries person feel about Aries? So they're holding themselves back. They are heartbroken, though, with the Three of Swords. You are dealing with someone who's feeling heartbroken over a situation. I don't feel like this individual wants to let you go. So for those of you who may be dealing with somebody else, they could be feeling heartbroken about this. As I mentioned before, the Lovers can be about a choice between two people, or just a choice to entertain the relationship. For those of you who are choosing maybe to go your separate ways, maybe you're choosing someone else or something else, maybe just a different path in general, that could be hurting someone. I feel like someone does not want to let you go. For some of you, someone could be holding back their emotions and their feelings, holding back their energy, and that's inflicting pain on you. What actions will this person take towards Aries? Okay, so we have the Emperor, that is Aries energy, Hierophant, that is Taurus energy, and the Seven of Cups. So I feel like for some of you, you could be dealing with someone who's much older than you here with the Emperor card, but they are coming across very, very firm, very strict. You might be dealing with someone who's very religious, or just has some when it comes to, it's either their way or the highway. I feel like they have these standards. They're very firm. They don't take a lot of BS. Is kind of what I'm seeing. Even if they have like a really laid back type of an attitude, a jovial attitude, this person is coming across as, at the end of the day, they're firm about their beliefs. When what they say kind of goes, I feel like this person might be running the dynamics of the relationship as well, because this person is firm here. Like their way is the law. They also have the Seven of Cups that came out. So there is some type of confusion with this individual. Maybe you are dealing with someone who is dating, has multiple options, is dating around. They could be confused on, I don't see a lot of action here with these cards. So I don't really see them taking any action towards you. I see them being very firm in what they stand for and whatever they believe in. But they may also, when it comes to settling down and committing or something like that, perhaps they are confused about whether or not they want to do that. Or someone could be kind of delusional about whether or not they're going to get some kind of a commitment. Yeah, so this person has a lot of heartache. This person has the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords in their energy. So that's a lot of pain. They may hold their energy back because they were in a previous situation. Maybe they were married before. The Emperor is usually married with the Hierophant. They could have been married before and got burned and got hurt. And so now when it comes to, you know, they may feel a strong connection, but when it comes to taking that next step, this is them. Like they hold back, they're confused, they don't know if they want to do it. But it's going to cause like this Ten of Swords here, because someone either just is confused and holding back and they're slow to commit, or someone is just dating multiple people and that's going to cause some type of pain. But I don't know, Aries, I feel like even though all this is going down, you're kind of like, well, you know what? I want to go towards my destiny. I feel a connection with this person, but if they don't feel it, I'm going to drop the drama. I'm going to drop this baggage here, and I'm fine being by myself because I'm the Empress and I do well, I look good, and there's something else better for me out there. That's kind of the energy that I'm getting from you. And it may come across as a shock to this person that you're dealing with, because it could have been that for so long, you know, they may have felt like they had you under their spell, or they kind of controlled you or ruled this situation. They probably didn't think you'd become cold and distant and just do your own thing. Moving on, doing your own thing here with the Fool, Aries energy. It's like, if you don't want to take this to the next step, I'll take myself to the next step, you know? And that's kind of what I see you doing. You're letting this die, and you are just, you're coming out of this lack with this person. You're letting it die and you're moving on. Aries energy here with the Queen of Wands. Okay, so what is the most likely outcome for Aries and this individual? What is the most likely outcome for Aries and this individual? Most likely outcome for Aries, please, with this individual. Okay, we have the Lovers. All right, let's clarify the Lovers. So this is about a choice, I feel. Clarify the Lovers, please, or the Lovers again. It did come out reverse. So to me, that would mean a breakup. You know, usually the Lovers reverse does talk about a breakup, choosing someone else. I feel more so that would be you, Aries, possibly choosing someone else. Yeah, I don't really see this coming together. I feel like, again, you're just dropping it with the Two of Pentacles in reverse and the Four of Wands. I don't see this coming together, at least not right now. I feel like you're moving on and doing your own thing. You're having a new start here, single and on your own. That's what I'm seeing. And that's putting you in this Empress energy, because you're taking back control. I feel like you're taking back control where possibly this person was controlling, you know, where this relationship was going to go. Okay, so let's get some romance angel cards for Aries. What do we need to know for Aries, please? Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. I feel like usually that card typically talks about, it can talk about, like, when I've seen it, especially when it falls at reverse, it usually talks about something not being quite right as far as like deceitfulness. The honeymoon is over is kind of what I'm getting from this. I don't feel like you guys are going to be going on a honeymoon or taking it to the next level right at this moment. And so I'm not saying that it won't ever happen, because it could with some of these cards here, but I think for the next week, I don't see that for the next week. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you could very well For some of you, you could be getting to know each other. I mean, if we take this reversed, then we have the Lovers, Two of Pentacles. If you take it upright, this could definitely mean getting back together. I think it's going to be over some time, though. I don't think it's going to be right away. I don't think it's going to be in the next week. I think it's going to be over some time because this person has pain in their energy. The star usually talks about something in the distant future. So this Lover's energy here could be something that does happen in the distant future. This, I feel like the connection's here, but actually both of you recognizing the connection. I feel like there needs to be some healing, possibly on both of your parts. And maybe there needs to be a conversation, getting to know each other, maybe clearing the air about something. But I do feel like you're going to spend some time kind of doing you for a minute, Aries, doing your thing here. So let's get one card of advice for Aries and then we'll be done. One card of advice for Aries. Okay, so we have the Emperor as your advice card. Organization and logic, structure and discipline, leadership. I really feel like that's what you're kind of doing here with this King of Swords. They're all about logic, organization. And I feel like you're kind of, like I said before, I feel like you're kind of taking back your control with this Empress card, with this Fool and Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, excuse me, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords. You're seeing things for what they are, and that's making you that's making you appear very attractive, I feel like, to this other person. That could be why they're in this energy too of the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords, because maybe they're not able to control you like they were, because I feel like you're just taking your energy back. You're doing you. You're putting your foot down. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this provided some clarity and that you all are staying safe. And I will catch you next time. Bye.